Hey Sagittarius, how's it going over there? I hope everything is going great on the other side. So, Saggy, today we are going to do a love reading for you for the upcoming week. In this reading, we are going to look at what are the messages and energies that are coming towards you in love, possibly from the person you are thinking about or feeling for. This is a general love reading, so it can be about any kind of love situation. Let's see what comes up. After this, we are going to look at what are your energies in the situation, what are the things that you can expect in the situation in the upcoming week, and also what is your guidance for the situation. So, without any further ado, let's get started. This is going to be a general love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Please keep in mind that some energies might or might not resonate, and some energies can be reversed as well. Spirits, please tell me what are the current messages and energies that are coming towards Sagittarius in love. Messages and energies for Sagittarius in their love life, spirits. We have the Sun card, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Emperor, and also the Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. We have some Leo energy here, some Aries energy, some Scorpio energy. Saji, what I see is that a person who is very on and off in the situation. Like these cards, some of these cards are very strong, some of these cards are very, very unpredictable. For some of you, this can be a long distance relationship. For some of you, this person is somewhat very positive, but also very much in their ego. They are like, they want to go in a very, they are like, I don't want to go, but if I go with you, I will go in a grand manner. I want to go in the flashiest way possible. That can be the reason, or that can be some sort of energy I see. This person this person sees you as someone who is very important in their life. This person wants to have you, wants to have a connection with you, wants to be with you, but at the same time, they are not being fully invested in the situation. There is some sort of delay. Maybe for some of you, you ask this person to make you meet their family. Somehow you wanted to make the families get involved for marriage, or for, I don't know, for, you wanted to meet their friends and family, but they are delaying that. Somehow maybe you were talking about some commitment, they are delaying that. Spirits, please explain this. Five of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. The thing is that this person, although they want you and although they have some good energies and this situation has some energies of going forward, on the other hand, they are like, not putting all the effort here. It's like they have their one foot on the accelerator, the other foot on the brakes. So the car is going nowhere. All the engine is making the, highest amount of noise. It sounds like it's going somewhere, but it doesn't. That's the energy here. You feel like, okay, if the engine is warmed up and everything is okay, then we should be going forward, right? But we are not going forward. We are still at the same point. What is going on? This kind of energy is here. This person needs to sort things out, I believe. Some things they have sorted out, but some way in this connection they feel like somehow it cannot go forward, or they are not willing to go forward for some weird reasons, right? What I see here is that this person is not ready. They are not ready, although they are kind of in their mindset that when I will do, everything will be great, but now it's not great, so now I will wait. This is what I can find from this person's energy today. Let me see what are your energies in this situation. Spirits, please tell me what are Sagittarius's energies in this situation. We have the Ten of Cups, Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. Sagi, I see that you are more emotionally inclined here. You are more emotionally invested in this situation than your person. In your person's energies, I did not see a lot of love. Energies are there. This person wants to go forward, but for some reason, they, as I said, they are wanting to go but not going right now. So they want to wait. That energy is there. They have, maybe for some of you, they have not invested a lot of emotions as well. They want to wait in that as well. But here I see for you, you have started investing. You are looking at this connection from some sort of a long term perspective. You have already, maybe for some of you, you have given your cup of love, you have proposed them, or you have, you have told them that you have emotions for them. You have decided what you want to do with this person while they have not decided it yet. We have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like for the upcoming week you are going to be like pushing through this mud. You are going to be like, I will still put effort. Doesn't matter what challenges are there from their end. I feel like if I keep putting effort, this is going to have some good energies, because they have, it's like, that meme there is, no, that one guy is uh, like digging the ground and there is some gold or something, some diamonds inside, and he keeps digging, but at the very end he stops digging because he has lost his motivation, and then he goes back. But the other guy is, still digging. And so it is that motivation that, this other person is going to reach that because he still has that motivation. But the first guy lost his motivation, and so he left at the very right time. So you feel like that second person. You feel like, if I keep putting effort, one day I will find that diamond. This person has hidden that, that core of them very deep down below. But if I keep putting effort, it is going to work out. Something like this is showing up here. For the upcoming week, I see these energies in the situation. Let me see what are the things that you can expect in the situation in the upcoming week. Spirits, please tell me what are the things that Sagittarius can expect in the situation in the upcoming week. We have the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and also the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Sagi, I see that the beginning of the next week, or after this video gets published, the next few days, first few days, there can be some challenges of distance, some challenges of this situation not going forward. For some of you, this could be a no contact situation as well. But eventually, things can get better in the sense that it can get more stable. Both of you can have more stable conversations. Both of you need healing, I feel, in this situation. Both of you can be having that kind of opportunity to heal. Both of you, if you were kind of expecting some sort of talk about some commitment, some marriage, some serious relationship, something like that, that also is showing up in the situation. It can happen very slowly or gradually. There can be a lot of ifs and buts in the middle. Both of you can have your own differences in opinions or in approaches. You want your love life to be in this manner, your person wants in that manner. There can be differences in opinions, but overall you guys are going to be like, okay, even if we have all these things, let's see where things go. That is there. We have some challenging cards over here, but I would say these cards are decently good. For the upcoming week, I would say I see decent energies of going forward. It can be like, although the other things are not showing up to be promising, there are only one or two things, one or two elements which are kind of good for you, good for both of you. So you guys are connected in that, through that last thread. That is the kind of energy. Eventually that thread will be more stronger, and eventually you guys will have better bonding. That is what I believe is going to happen slowly. But for the upcoming week, what I see, both of you should be keeping it simple, keeping it just cool. Do not go into too much depth, because it may not be very much, you know Interesting. Let me see what is your guidance here. Spirits, please tell me what is the guidance. What is the guidance for Sagittarius in this situation? We have the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, the World card, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and also the Moon card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Sagittarius, your guidance in the situation is that you have to understand what are the things that are in making you interested in this situation. What are the elements? What are the things? What is your truth? What is making you stay in this connection? That is your key element. If that is a very strong reason, then you can stay here, then you can keep putting effort. Although you can be a lot of times feeling very confused, you can feel like where is the situation going, but you have to kind of guide your person or go with that direction. There can be some challenges on the way, there can be some sort of emotional cloudedness in the situation, but you will have to keep putting effort and find reasons for this connection to go forward. Sometimes we lose reasons, once upon a time we had a reason and we still think the reasons are there, but both of us have changed, we have become different people, and the reasons have also changed, or maybe we are not even here for the reasons anymore. That is needed. You have to recalibrate your reasons, recalibrate your understanding of this connection. For some of you, this situation may not be that much useful anymore, right? So if you feel like this is a situation where I have done everything and I think it's not working out, I have tried everything that I could, in that situation it's better to take a break, right? For some of you, you can even decide to walk away. That is on you, that is, I leave that decision up to you, but I feel taking a break is good for you. But if you feel no, the reasons I have are very strong, then you can go forward and keep putting effort. For the upcoming week, keep it a bit simple. Let your person decide what they want to do, because they are also showing up with this kind of I will wait, I want to wait. So if you keep pushing them, then they might not like that. Okay, these are the energies that I'm seeing here for the upcoming week, Sagittarius. So Saji, that would be your reading for the upcoming week for the situation. Let me know your thoughts regarding this reading in the comments, and if you like this reading, you can leave a like or subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Also Saji, I'm doing personal readings, so if you are interested in that, you can check the description of this video. So I will see you in the next one, Sagittarius. Till then, take care, stay safe, namaste.